Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Weaving Dreams. If you love handcrafted sarees, if you love pure Tasar and silk sarees, you come to the right place because that is what we work with. So many of you know us by now. Our store is located in Kolkata Jodhpur Park, and the nearest landmark to our store is the EADF Hospital. So we have an array of Tasar and silk sarees for you today. It's going to be a really lovely show. So as always, I think you're going to enjoy the live session. Okay, so before we start, please a bit of confirmation from your end so that we know everything is okay, that is, you can hear me properly and you can see me properly. And what do we have in store for you? I won't be telling you, you will get to know as we get going. But the sarees are going to be lovely and the material is going to be Tasar and silk. This much I can promise you. Okay, Mrs. Kole, hi, welcome to this live session. Thank you so much for joining in. And before starting, as always, a humble request from us to you. If you like the products that we showcase, please do share our live with your friends and relatives so that we get a wider audience. And we have pinned our number here, so please give a bit of love light to the number so that we have a wider audience. Hello Moon, welcome to this live session. Thank you so much for joining in. Monisha, good evening. Thank you for joining in. Thank you Moon, thank you so much for the confirmation. Okay, I just want to tell you, all of you who watch our lives, I had mentioned earlier also, we are having a bit of problem with our broadcast, broadcast. So what we have done is we have created a group and we are gradually adding on the members. If you see that you're not getting the message of the live, please drop in a message. We will add you to the WhatsApp group so that you get the intimation of when we go live. So that is how it's going to work. Vaishali Patil, nice stole. It's not a stole actually, it's a dupatta. It's a modal Ajrakh dupatta. I've just styled it like a stole. Thank you so much for the compliment. Deepa Chatterjee, hello, welcome to this live session. Thank you so much for joining in. Okay, I think we'll start. Okay, so we'll start with Tasars. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so this is going to be the first sari. Okay, so this is going to be the first sari. So this is going to be Tasar block print. Lovely block print, as you can see, very pretty looking block print. Okay, and this will be the border. Okay, Tasar hand block print. They are so much in demand that we just love showcasing them over and over again because you people have shown so much love for these sarees. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. A very pretty one, hand block print on Tasar. So this is going to be the upper border, as you can see. This will be the look and this will be the lower border. It's a lovely combination. This is a very pretty shade of chocolate and this is going to be the border, as you can see. And this will be the kind of block print that you will get in the body. So this will be the very pretty block print that you will get. This is how it's going to look from the front. Okay, now I'm going to make the pleats. Okay, let me make the pleats and show you how lovely it's going to look when you drape it. So it's going to look so elegant and so smart when you drape it like this. Geeta Bhojnagarwala, can you show the painted sari hanging at the back? Yes, of course, we'll showcase Geeti, sorry, it's Geeti. I'm so sorry, it's Geeti. Yes, we will definitely showcase, but please bear with us. We'll show the saris that we have planned for today, and then if you're there, we will definitely showcase it. Okay, so this is going to be the kind of look. This is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the sari. Lovely block print, as you can see. This is going to be the look and this is going to be the sleek lower border of the block print. Thank you, Mrs. Kole. Thank you so much. Anupamji, good evening. Thank you so much for joining in today. You're on time. Okay, this is going to be the lovely archhole. So you can see there are panels like this of chocolate and a bit of yellowish orangish mustard kind of shade, and then you have the block. So a very smart looking sari, very pretty looking also. And this is going to be the running blouse piece, and this is going to be the border of the blouse piece. Okay. Geeti, I'm so sorry, but I have to get going with the live. If you have liked it, what you can do, please drop in a message, and our team will definitely showcase it to you, or they're going to send across pictures to WhatsApp. Please do drop in a message. We have pinned our number 9874083402. Okay, so this is going to be actually we planned the live in a certain way, and suddenly if you have to show a sari, the whole plan becomes a bit topsy-turvy. So we prefer going this way. So please drop in a message. We will definitely get back to you. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Monica Khasa Bahut Sundar. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Monica. Thank you so much for the appreciation. This is going to be the lovely archole. As you can see, this is going to be the lovely archole, and this will be the blouse piece. This will be the very pretty blouse piece, and the price of this lovely piece is going to be 6950 only. Okay, coming to the next sari. This is going to be the next one. This is the next block printed sari. Okay, Mohini Walhekar, lovely sari. Thank you so much, Mohini. Thank you so much for the appreciation. Yes, it's a lovely piece. It's a lovely piece. Okay, coming to this next sari. This is again a hand block print on Tasar, and again a very pretty one, extremely pretty one. All the saris that we are going to showcase are going to be very pretty. People who love batiks, silk batiks, we'll showcase them at the end. The batiks are to die for, the batiks that we are going to showcase. Okay, so this is going to be the upper border. You will have block print like this. This will be the look of the upper border of the sari. This will be the lower border. The lower border will be a bit broader than the upper border. This will be the lower border. So this is going to be the kind of look that you will get in the lower border. And just look at the body of the sari. What a lovely shade of blue. This is going to be the body of the sari, a very pretty shade of blue. So you can see how lovely it is looking. The border, the contrast with the body, it is just looking too pretty. So pretty. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Thank you, Anupamji. Yes, it's an amazingly pretty looking sari. This is going to be the look when you make the pleats. Thank you, Pampa. Thank you so much. Yes, it's a beautiful sari. This is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, this is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. This will be the lower border of the pleats portion. As you can see, this is going to be the lower border. This will be the look. Now coming to the archole. There is a bit of drama in the archole. As you can see, this will be the archole of this sari. Just a simple panel of yellow is making the archole look so gorgeous and so lovely and stunning. So this is going to be the look of the archole of the sari. And just look at the blouse piece. This is going to be the very striking and very pretty blouse piece, where you have this kind of block print, and you will get a border like this for the blouse piece. This is the kind of border that you will get for the blouse piece. So another pretty piece, hand block print on Tasar. Very elegant, very pretty. So this is going to be the look from the front. This is going to be the lovely archole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. It's a fantastic looking sari, very different and very pretty, and the price is going to be 6950 only. Lata Mahalingam writes, receive the smart Kala Bhujori sari. It's going to be a different and interesting one in my collection. Absolutely. And I'm so glad you like the sari. It's a different kind of sari, and people who love that kind of sari will fall in love with that sari. Okay, coming to the next block print. Just look at this block print. This is such an interesting one. Okay, so this will be the look of the sari. First you will have a red border like this, then you will have this kind of blocks, and then you will have this kind of blocks in the body. I will just open it and just see how pretty and how lovely this is. Very, very, very pretty. Okay, just let me open it. Such a pretty one. Just look at this sari. People who love block prints, I know you will just want this sari. Okay, so this is going to be the look. So this will be the upper border of the sari. Very, very, very pretty. Absolutely, Mrs. Colette, ki bhalo ekta sari, I just can't tell you. This is such a lovely sari. So this is going to be the upper border of the sari. Just look at the lower border. This is going to be the very broad lower border of the sari. This is how the lower border is going to look. This is going to be the look, and just look at the blocks in the body. Very, very contemporary blocks, as you can see. This is going to be the look of the body of the sari. So the border is very, very traditional, very, very conventional, and the body is very, very contemporary, very contemporary. And just see the color combination. The color combination is an eternal combination. You can never go wrong with that. Absolutely, very pretty. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. Now let me make the pleats. Let me make the pleats for you. Okay, so this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. Extremely pretty looking sari. So this will be the pleats portion of the sari. Very, very, very pretty. As you can see, this is going to be the lower border of the pleats portion of the sari. Extremely pretty looking. And coming to the aanchul. The aanchul will have a lot of blocks. Different kinds of block will be there in the aanchul portion. This is going to be the look of the aanchul portion. And coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece will be in contrast. This is going to be the blouse piece, and you will have a border like this. So lovely looking sari, very, very pretty one. Okay, extremely pretty looking block printed sari on Tasar. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely aanchul, as you can see. Lovely, lovely combination, and this is going to be the blouse piece. So again, a stunning block print on Tasar, and the price is going to be 6950 only. Coming to the next piece. This is again a very stunning one, as you can see. When I open it, you'll know it's a very, very contemporary block print and a very smart sari. Extremely smart sari for you. Okay, so just see how lovely the sari is going to look. Okay, so this is how the sari is going to look. It is such a smart looking sari, such a smart looking sari. So you can see how the block is going in panels. This is how it is going. Okay, red and black combination. This is how it looks from the front. So the borders are going to be plain, and in the body the panels are going to go like this. This is how the panels are going to go. It is just the placement of the blocks and how it is placed has made the sari look so, so lovely and so, so pretty. So this is going to be the look. It's beautiful and elegant, Joyita. Absolutely, it is very, very pretty and very, very elegant. Absolutely. So that's Tripati. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining in. Okay. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. This is how the pleats portion is going to look. Very, very, very pretty. Okay. This is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. This is going to be the look. Okay. This is going to be the pleats portion, and this will be the lower border of the pleats portion. Extremely pretty. Okay, now coming to the aanchol portion. This will be the aanchol portion of the sari. So you can see, yes, it's a very smart sari, Mrs. Kole, very smart sari. So you can see the panels again in the aanchol, lovely looking. And just look at the blouse piece, just see the blouse piece. This is going to be the very smart blouse piece, and you will have a border like this in the blouse piece. Okay, a border like this will be in the blouse piece. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay, so this is going to be the look. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the look of the aanchol portion of the sari, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price is going to be 6950 only. The payment is okay. Moving on to the next sari. So the next sari is going to be this one. So this is going to be a hand paint on Tasar. This is going to be hand paint. Those were the block prints. Now I'll show a bit of hand painting. Then again, we'll just go with the flow. Okay. So this is going to be the look of the sari. Okay. This is going to be the look of the sari. So you see, this is all hand painting. So this is going to be the upper border of the sari. This is going to be the lower border of the sari. This is how the lower border is going to look, and the body will have hand painting like this. This is how the panel is going to go for the hand painting. This will be the look of the sari. The hand painting will go in a panel fashion. Okay, very pretty looking sari. This is how it's going to look. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, coming to the pleats portion, let's see how it looks when we make the pleats. It's going to look like this. Very pretty. This will be the look of the sari when you make the pleats. Okay, good evening Shushanta. Ektu late, khub bhalo bhalo block print paste kore gecho, pore dekhe niyo. Very smart and very pretty block prints we have showcased previously. Okay, and this is going to be the aanchol portion of the sari. So you see the painting, the motifs of the painting has been inspired by the Pen Kalamkari motifs. So this is going to be the look. These are paintings which are done in West Bengal. So these are not with natural colors. We have Pen Kalamkari saris in natural dyes also, but this is done not in natural colors. The motifs are inspired by the Pen Kalamkari painting. So this is going to be the running blouse piece. You will have this kind of motif which you can use for the back side of the blouse, and this will be the border of the blouse piece, and this is a lovely green. Yes, absolutely. Show me Rokhit, আপনার পিছনের black and white শাড়িটা, black and white কোন শাড়িটা বুঝতে পারছি না। শমী রক্ষিত, যেগুলো প্ল্যান করেছি সেগুলো দেখিয়ে নি, তারপরে ডেফিনেটলি দেখাবো, নিশ্চয়ই দেখাবো। Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. Okay, this is going to be the very pretty aanchol of the sari, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price is going to be 7350 only. Okay, 7350 only. Coming to another hand painting. This is going to be another hand painting on Tasar. Okay, the motifs are again inspired by Kalamkari motifs. Okay, so this is how the sari is going to look. Very pretty, very pretty. So this is going to be the floral painting which you get in the upper border. This is going to be the kind of painting that you will get in the lower border. This is the kind of painting that you will get, and in the body you will get this kind of painting. These are all hand painted motifs. So in the body you will get this kind of painting. Very lovely looking sari. Hang Shushanta, absolutely dekhen you miss corona. Coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Coming to the pleats portion, this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. This will be the look of the pleats portion of the sari. Very, very, very pretty. Extremely pretty looking pleats portion. Now coming to the archhole portion, let us look how the archhole looks. So this will be the very, very grand archhole where you will have this kind of painting. Yes, Shushanta, very vibrant one and absolutely hand painted one. Very, very, very pretty. Okay, so that is how the archhole is going to look, and the blouse piece is going to be in this kind of shade of yellow, and it will have a border like this. This is the kind of border that the blouse piece is going to have. Okay, a request to all of you who are watching this live, if you like it, please do share it with your friends and relatives, and please give a bit of love like to our number which is pinned here. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely archhole as I showed you, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and I'll tell you the price of this lovely, lovely piece. Just a minute, I'll tell you. The price is going to be 7350 only. Thank you, Monisha. Thank you so much. Okay. Coming to the next sari. The next sari is going to be this one. This is Pen Kalamkari, the authentic Pen Kalamkari on Tasar. This is going to be the first one that we want to showcase. This is authentic Pen Kalamkari. In this, as you know, the painting is done with natural dyes. This is a combination of two arts. It is a combination of Pen Kalamkari along with needle Shibori. Okay, this is a lovely, lovely piece. As you can see, this is going to be the first part. The first part is going to be this kind of blouse piece. This is the blouse piece. So the first part of the sari is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, Rani, each one is a classic piece of great, absolutely, Anupamji, absolutely. It's a pleasure. I feel such, pride and happiness in showcasing these saris. Okay, so this is going to be the first part of the sari, which is going to be the blouse piece, but it depends on you how you want to style it. You can use it as the pallu also, and you can, make the blouse piece out of the needle Shibori part. It's entirely up to you. Then you come to the archhole portion of the sari, and then you come to the body where you will have this kind of needle Shibori work. Okay, this is the kind of needle Shibori work that you will get in the body. Okay, so it's a combination of two arts, as you can see, needle Shibori along with Pen Kalamkari. Very, very pretty one. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, I'm showing you the whole sari so you understand how the sari is going. We have showcased this kind of sari previously also, so who have been watching us for a long time would know. This is for those who are watching us for the first time. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This is going to be the look of the sari. And coming to the archhole, I just show you the archhole in details because it's such a lovely archhole. So this is going to be the archhole, as you can see, and this is the kind of painting that you will get in the archhole. Okay, so this will be the look. Okay, this will be the look. This is going to be the aanchal portion of the sari. Okay, so the price of this lovely piece is 12,500 only. 12,500 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. This is going to be the next piece. Again, Pen Kalamkari for you. Okay, and this time it is only Pen Kalamkari. It's not a combination of anything. It's Pen Kalamkari on Tasar. And just see how lovely it looks. Okay, people who love Pen Kalamkari would know that the colors are natural, so it can never be very glossy or very jazzy, and the material is Tussar, so again it cannot be very bright or very jazzy, but it's very elegant. Needless to say, very elegant. So this is going to be the upper border of the sari. This is going to be the lower border. This is how the lower border is going to look, and you will have this kind of motifs in the body. Okay, so this is the kind of motif that you will get in the body. This is how it's going to look. So bird motifs, as you can see, and florals of course will be there in the body. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, yes, it's a pretty one, pretty one. Jyotija, it's a pretty one. So this is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the sari. This is going to be the pleats portion, as you can see, very pretty one, and you will have this kind of border for the pleats portion, extremely pretty. Now coming to the aanchal, it is such a pretty and grand aanchal. So this will be the aanchal of the sari. As you can see, this will be the look of the aanchal of the sari. And coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece will be in contrast, and you will have this kind of border for the blouse piece. This is how the border is going to look. So again, a very pretty one. It's just like a painting on a canvas. The only thing, it has been done on sari. So this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the very grand aanchal. As you can see, this is going to be the look. Hello Hema Gatani, hello, welcome to this live session. Thank you so much for joining in. This is going to be the blouse piece in contrast. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this sari. The price is going to be 14,500 only. Sudha Tripathi, thank you so much. Yes, it's a beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Okay, next coming to this sari. Okay, this is going to be the next sari. This is going to be a Ajrakh on Tasar. Okay, so it's going to be Ajrakh, and all Ajrakhs are pretty, I believe. So this is again Ajrakh on Tasar. Okay, and again this is going to be a combination of two arts. It is going to be Ajrakh along with Bandi. Okay, it's going to be Ajrakh along with Bandi. Thank you, Sashi is saying thank you so very much. Okay, so since it's a combination of two arts, again you see we start with the blouse piece. So first is going to be the blouse piece. This is going to be the blouse piece, and you will have a border like this. Okay, so that is the first part. Next you will have the very pretty aanchal. As you can see, this is going to be the lovely aanchal. Okay, this is going to be the look, and this will be the body, which will be bandhni, and you will have border like this. So again, a pretty piece, and again you will get a combination of both arts, which is bandhni along with Ajrakh hand block print. So it's a win-win situation. Very, very, very pretty. This is how the sari is going to look. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. Very, very, very pretty. And I have already shown you the aanchol. This is going to be the aanchol, and I have already shown you the blouse piece as well. This is going to be the very lovely blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this sari. Just a minute, I'll just tell you the price. The price is going to be 10,750 only. 10,750 only. Coming to the next sari, this is going to be the next one. Okay, so this will be the next one. Let me open it. Okay, again a combination of two arts. Again Bani with Ajrakh. And Shivaji, yes, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. This is going to be the blouse piece. As you can see, this is going to be the blouse piece. Absolutely, Shushanta, subtle and sober. This is going to be the blouse piece for you. Then you have the aanchol. This is going to be the Ajrakh hand block aanchol for you. This is going to be the look of the aanchol portion of the sari. And then you have this kind of pattern in the body, which is bandhni, and in the border you have got Ajrakh. So again, it's a combination of both arts. It's bandhni and Ajrakh. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. Yes, it's a lovely, lovely combination, Hema. It's a lovely, lovely combination. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, very pretty one. Very, very pretty. So when you drape it, it's going to look like this. I've already shown you the aanchol. This will be the aanchol of the sari. And coming to the blouse piece, this will be the blouse piece. So again, a very, very pretty and a very smart piece for you. And the price remains the same. It is 10,750 only. Okay, coming to the next sari. Okay, this is going to be the next one. So this is going to be silk hand wax batik sari for you. Okay, this is going to be the first one. You can see people who love cracks in their batiks, this is the sari for you. You have got this kind of dense crack in the body. I personally love the cracks a lot. I just love it when the batiks have cracks in them. So this is one of the saris where you will have this kind of dense cracks. Okay, very pretty one. Oh my god, lovely, lovely sari. This is such a lovely sari, fantastic looking sari. Okay, this is going to be the look of the sari. Okay, first of all, you are going to get a narrow border like this. Then you will have this kind of motifs in the body, and in the lower part you will have this kind of motif. Okay, this is the kind of motif that you will get. Such a lovely piece. This is such a lovely piece of art. Okay, so this is how it goes. Absolutely, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Just see, this is how the lower part of the sari will go. It is so, so lovely. Just giving you a closer view. Okay, so when you drape it, first of all, it's going to be like this. This is going to be the look from the front. Yes, it's beautiful, beautiful. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, coming to the pleats portion, this is how it's going to look when you drape it. Lovely, lovely pleats portion. This is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the sari. Can you see how lovely the color combination is? Fantastic. Yes, Semagatani, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. This is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the sari. Now coming to the aanchol, just see. This is going to be the lovely, lovely aanchol. This is how the archole is going to look. So pretty, so pretty. Okay, sunflower all the way. Okay, and just look at the blouse piece. It is so pretty. This is going to be the running blouse piece, and you will have this kind of motif which you can use for the back side. It is so pretty, I tell you. When I'm wearing it, it's looking so beautiful. So when you wear it, it's going to look even more beautiful. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archole for you, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price. The price of this lovely piece is 7500 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. The next piece is going to be this one. First of all, just look at the shade of this sari. This is to die for. This is such an unusual shade for batik. This is a very unusual shade, and this is going to be the look. Here also you will get a bit of cracks. That crack was even more dense, but you will get cracks all the same. Okay, so this is going to be the sari. Let me open it for you. Okay, just a minute. Just let me open it. Just look at this. Look at this sari. People who love batiks, the batiks that I am showcasing today are really so lovely. So this is going to be the look. So you will have a narrow upper border, a narrow lower border, and you will have this kind of motifs in the body. This kind of floral motifs will be there in the body, and you will have this kind of crack. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This is going to be the look of the sari from the front. Okay, coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Coming to the pleats portion, this is how the pleats portion of the sari is going to look. Weaving Dreams batik saris are always very exclusive. Thank you, Shushanta. Thank you so much. Veena Yadav, yes, it's very pretty. It is, and just wait for the archole. Just wait for the archole. This is going to be the very pretty, you know, pleats portion of the sari. Very pretty. This is how it's going to look. Narrow lower border of the pleats portion, and now just hold your breath. Here comes the archole. Just look at the archole. This is going to be the very pretty archole. Extremely pretty. I'll just show it to you from a close quarter. Just see. Hats off to the artists who make them. Just look at this. The details. This is so lovely. So pretty. This is going to be the very grand archole of the sari. Just like a canvas. Just like a canvas. Okay. And coming to the blouse piece. The blouse piece is going to be in running, and you will have this kind of border in the blouse piece. Everybody will fall in love with the sari, Shushanta. I tell you, this is such a pretty piece. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this lovely piece. The price is going to be 7500 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. This is going to be the next one. This is going to be the next one. Okay, so I just open it and I'll showcase it. Okay, this is again a beauty, different kind of beauty, but a beauty all the same. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. Yes, Magatani, the last sari was absolutely too good to be true. So first of all, you see, you will get this kind of border where you will have this kind of triple color. Triple color will be there. You can see gray, pink and purple. So this is the kind of border first of all you will get in the sari, and in the body, let me show you. In the body you will get, I'll show you the body like this, otherwise you will not understand. This is going to be the kind of motif that you will get in the body, where you will get, you know, this kind of bird motif and foliage. I hope you can appreciate the bird. So this is the kind of work that you will get in the body. This is the kind of work you will get. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the look from the front. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, so sorry, just a minute. Coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Yes, it's so elegant, so elegant. This is going to be the look. Okay, this is going to be the look of the pleats portion, and you can appreciate this is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the sari. Now coming to the archhole portion. The archhole portion is going to be like this. Okay, so this is a very vibrant sari, very vibrant sari. So this is going to be the look of the sari. As you can see, the red and black as such is making the sari very gorgeous, and then you have this kind of work, and this is going to be the running blouse piece, and you will have a border like this with the blouse piece. Okay, so a very pretty one, extremely pretty sari. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the very pretty archhole for you, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price is going to be 7500 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. Okay, just come to the next piece. This is going to be the next piece. All the batiks that we are showcasing today, all are different from the other. It is not as if any two looks similar. So all of them are different. Okay, see, this is going to be the next one. So pretty, so lovely. The moment you just drape it, it looks so pretty. So this is going to be the kind of border that you will get. In the lower part also you will get this kind of border. This is going to be the look. Thank you, Hema Gatani. Thank you so much. Absolutely, the saris are just too good. And you will have this kind of motif. Okay, so you have fish and you have the different kinds of motifs. Boats and different kind of motifs are there. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Very pretty and very unique, I must say. Okay, yes, thank you, Anupamji, thank you so much. Yes, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Such a pretty piece, such a pretty piece. Okay, coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, just a minute. Coming to the pleats portion. So when you make the pleats, let's see how it looks. Look pretty, I'm sure. This is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. So this will be the pleats portion of the sari. Very pretty, extremely pretty. Okay, now coming to the archhole portion of the sari. This is going to be the very smart, and it has got a small archhole. This sari has got a small archhole, as you can see. This is going to be the archhole portion of the sari. Yes, it's a very pretty border, Hema Gatani, absolutely. And this is going to be the blouse piece, which will be in running, and it will have a, just a minute, I'll show you. It will have a border like this, and it will have this kind of motif which you can use for the back side of your blouse. This is going to be the back side of your blouse. So it's going to look really lovely when you make the blouse and style it with the sari. It's going to look really, really pretty. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely archhole, as you can see, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 7500 only. Okay, now coming to the last sari of today's live. Just see the sari. I just want you to see the sari and the workmanship. So this is going to be the sari. This is so lovely, so lovely. Like if you want something unique in batik, the saris that I have showcased today, all of them are unique, and of them I would say this is the most unique. Okay, just look at the, I'll just show you like this so you can understand the work. This is going to be the look. Okay, can you appreciate the cracks in the sari? This is going to be the look. Okay, this will be the body. This is how the body is going to go. So this is going to be the kind of look that you will get when you drape the sari. Such a unique piece, such a lovely piece. So this is how it's going to look. This will be the border on both the sides, and the body I have already shown you. It is such a lovely piece, such a lovely piece. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Coming to the pleats portion, if you make the pleats, it's going to look like this. Very, very pretty one. So this is how the sari is going to look. So the cracks and everything, it's giving such a lovely texture to the sari. Very, very pretty, extremely pretty. Now coming to the archhole portion. The archhole portion, of course, has been kept very small and very minimalistic. So this is going to be the archhole portion. And coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece will be in running and it will have a border like this. So very, very pretty, extremely pretty one. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the lovely, lovely archhole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. And I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 7950 only. Okay. So this is all we wanted to showcase today. So if there is anything, I think someone wanted to see something from the back. If you're there still now, please do let us know. Then we will show you the sari that you wanted to see. So this is what we had in store for you today. If you have liked today's collection, please do share this live with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our collection. And a bit of love like to the pin number will help us a lot. And yes, we will be waiting for your feedback as to how you liked our collection. And thank you so very much for being with us, for your encouraging words, for your kind words. Thank you so very much for being there. And we will be back soon with many more pretty saris, suit pieces, and many more things which are in the pipeline. So we will be meeting really soon. Till then, take care, bye bye, and good night.